Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Look, you guys see the title. We're just gonna check this video out and see what this lady has to say about her and her man. As you guys know, when it comes to paying bills, when you're in a relationship, that can be a whole lot of stress and problems. So we're just gonna check this video out and see what's their method.
So we both pay bills, but he pays for all of them because my check direct deposits into his account, so he can like have all the money in one place and we can save and stuff. And he like has investments that he invests our money into. He gives me an allowance of $100 a week. Like if I need more, I can ask for more. But
$100.
you know, normally it's just like $100 a week for like food and like random stuff I want to buy.
Do you see the smile on his face? His expression right now is making me uncomfortable.
We both pay for stuff, but you know, he handles all the money as the man should.
Okay, his expression in the video definitely was giving, you know, I run this house. That's right. Speak on your man. This is how it should be. Like, I don't like that at all. I understand where one person takes over the bills because maybe they're better with money. They're more on top of it. They make sure nothing's in collections, everything's paid on time. They're watching any dates coming up, anything that's due. Especially if you're bad with money. Like, I know I have issues with money, so it would help if, you know, my partner would lean on those things. I get that, but to handle for your entire paycheck and for someone to give you an allowance, like they're a parent, and then $100 a week, what are you supposed to do with that? $100 a week goes by in one day off of one order on Uber Eats. So $100 a week, it's almost like, man, I hope you're joking, because this sounds hilarious to me. This is a joke. You sound like you're in distress. You need help. Like, blink twice. Let us know, because this ain't right. You really shouldn't let anybody have complete control of any aspect of your life. Like, to give all of your money into somebody else's control, like, leaves you completely assed out if something goes wrong. What if he ups in and wants to leave one day, or the relationship doesn't work out and this person has everything? Like, it's just not a wise idea. Like, you need to have your own savings. That's why when you couple, you have 3 accounts: yours, his, and the one you have together for paying all the bills and all the major decisions. That way you have your own account and he has his own account for all your personal purchases. For him to give you an allowance is weird. It's giving, I'm one of the kids and we all standing in line for our weekly pay. That doesn't seem like a relationship. That's not a marriage, like, at all. Even if the wife doesn't work, I feel like when his check comes in, a certain percent should go to her savings for herself. Not $100 a week. It needs to be fair. She needs to feel like a person living in this relationship that has value and matters. Not somebody who you throwing pocket change at. How does it feel every time you need something? You have to go and ask somebody, oh, can I have a little more? Can I have a little extra? Don't do that to your partner. Don't make them feel like they need you, like they gotta come begging for you. It's really like he's controlling. Like, he wants to feel like the big dude in charge. He has the money. You have to come to his good graces to ask him, and if he's feeling generous, he'll give you some. Like, don't do that. Don't ever have a relationship that based around controlling how somebody moves, controlling how much money they get. I'm all for a man being the head of the household. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But a wise man would never treat his wife like that. He would never, like, take all her money and sprinkle her with some of it when he feels like it, and control everything. It should be together, group decisions, sit down meetings, let's have a conversation. This is what we're doing. This is what's going on. What's your input? What's your opinion? When there's money involved, always stay involved in what's going on, where the money's moving, what's happening to it. Because like she said, he makes investments. You don't know what kind of investments he's making. You don't know how much money he's investing. What if he chose a bad investment and then boom, you lose all your money and you don't know what's going on with the money? And now y'all broke and you're confused. Like, you have to stay involved, even a little bit, even just to know what's going on. I'm still bothered by his facial expressions, his smirk. It's almost like, who do you think you are? And she's sitting there like, yeah, just like the man is supposed to be. Like, It's not giving. It's not giving. Definitely not what you thought it was supposed to give at all. Like, I know there are some women who will be married and they're homemakers. So they feel like their focus is on taking care of the kids, keeping the household going, keeping the husband satisfied, and just everything about being a homemaker. That's their focus. Sometimes they don't even want to know what's going on with the money, especially if they're not financially savvy. They don't really want to focus on money. Some people just don't like talking about it. So they let him completely control it. And like, that's not smart. What if something goes wrong? What if he's down and out and he can't work, he can't see, and you have to take over? At least have some know-how, some basic knowledge to be able to open your checkbook, look at the bills, look at your bank account, look at your statements, at least know what's going on, at least know where your money's going, at least know what's happening. So you don't wake up one day wondering why you're broke, why the lights just turned off on you, why your house is in foreclosure, because you let him control everything and something happened and you're just like scrambling now trying to figure it out. Like, don't do that. Don't be her. I'm sorry. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. You gotta have your own money. Don't be out here begging no man for no money. Like, don't do that. But yo, that is just my opinion. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, how much control would you give up financially to your partner? If you're not financially savvy, or if you're not good with money, if you know $100 gonna come in your hands and it's gonna disappear in a second, are you willing to give up that much control? Are you willing to sign over your whole check into his bank account and let him do whatever he wants with it and hand you $100 a week? Like, yo, $100 a week. She said to buy food, clothes, or whatever. You can only pick one. Like, it can't do all three. Like, never. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.